All right, the last video in this series, I'm going to play a couple quick innings to give you an idea as how the game goes. I will kind of walk you through everything, so I'll take longer than it would probably take to normally play a couple innings in the game because I'm going to be talking you through everything. But let's go ahead and see what happens. We've got Kyle Schwarber up against Framber Valdez. He is a B pitcher versus a C batter, but they have the same handedness. So if we were to land on the LR result, Schwarber would drop to a C. So in my mind, when I'm thinking about this matchup, I say B versus C, same, meaning B pitcher versus C batter, same handedness. So let's go ahead and roll our dice and see what happens. We landed on a 9. Okay, a 9 for a B pitcher is batter, which means we're going to go to the batter card. Schwarber is a C batter, and C7 is an F8. So in that case, Schwarber flies out to center field. Let's go to our next batter. Next batter is Rhys Hoskins. He is a B batter, and he's a right-hander. So this is B versus B, different handedness. So if we were to land on LR, no change. B versus B. This is a B10, which is a bat result, so we go to the batter card. Hoskins is a B batter. A B10 is a single. Okay, so Rhys Hoskins gets on with a single, so we have a 1 out and 1 on. Now, if I wanted to steal with Rhys Hoskins, I would look at the base running chart. Rhys Hoskins is C speed, so I probably wouldn't want to steal. And the catcher, Maldonado, is A defense, so he would only have an 8 through 12 chance of being safe. So I don't think we're going to steal a base. Let's go ahead and go to our next batter, which is JT Realmuto. He is an A batter, and he's right-handed. So this is B versus A. No handedness advantage. A B5 is defense. Okay, so we're going to look at that yellow die. Yellow is 7. So we're going to go down to here, and 7 is left field. So this is a defense check on our left fielder, who is Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez is a C-rated defender. So we're going to look at the C column on the defensive play chart. And C9 is an error. So Alvarez actually makes an error in left field. And Hoskins, and so Realmuto gets on first base because of the error, and Hoskins goes to second. Let's do one more batter here. So we got 1 on and 2 out. Bryce Harper is up. He's left-handed, and he's A, so this would be B versus A, same handedness. Let's roll. Okay, B4 is defense. We have another defense roll. 10 is second base. So we're going to look at the second baseman's rating, defense rating. That is a C. And a C7, if you look on here, C7 is a ground ball with a dot. That means it's a ground ball to second baseman, but all runners advance. So we had Realmuto on first and Hoskins on second. So Altuve would be out at first on a, Harper would be out at first on a 4-3 to Altuve, but the runners advance. So we have 2 outs, runners on second and third. Since we have 2 outs, we'll go ahead and finish this inning. Next is Nick Castellanos. He's a B-rated batter, and he's right-handed, so this is B versus B. B1, if we look at the pitcher chart, is control. So we're going to check Valdez's control rating. I just realized I was playing with the dead ball era charts. Interesting. Well, we're playing modern teams with dead ball era charts, but it all works the same. So we're going to look at the control rating here. And control for Valdez is B. So we're going to look at this control chart. And on the yellow die, we rolled a 2. So B2 is a strikeout looking. So Castellanos in the dead ball era struck out looking, and that would end the inning. So like I said, dead ball era and modern era both play the exact same way. They just have different results. So that's an example of an inning of play in Pocket Pen and Run.